So the World Health Organization gets a lot of money from everyone that is a part of it. And if we were honest, we would let anybody in it that wanted to around the world. But my question is that now that we know that Brazil's going through the roof down there with their coronavirus and the deaths are skyrocketing to 3,600 in one day, and we most likely know that the truth of the matter is it's an underreported amount because of the indigenous peoples in the area and the tribal people that don't get reported at all, and the people in the prisons and otherwise that don't get reported for coronavirus when they die. So in truth, that number could be much, much more. Why isn't the World Health Organization there doing preliminary testing on the cross genetics of the new coronavirus that's down there before it hits us like a wave and assaults us, making it through our vaccines? Because there's been so little vaccine practice down there that it's going to be inevitable that the vaccines that we're using get outlived by the virus itself due to lack of practice and attempts to stop and mitigate exposure only in first world countries and not necessarily in third world countries? I'm just asking because like 3,000 people in a day is 9/11. I mean, yesterday Brazil just had 9/11. But nobody's mad. We're not making songs. We're not singing stuff and wanting to go kill somebody and making playing cards and getting ready for something terrible. No, it's just Brazil. It's just 3,000 people dead. But what if the World Health Organization's missing it? What if it's a new breed? What if there's a new coronavirus? What if they're just missing it and it just blows through our defenses? What if it goes after the alpha protein or whatever it is that's protecting us in some of these vaccines, however they're working? Supposedly, people are still getting sick. I demand a recount. I want the World Health Organization held responsible right now. I want them to land every place that they have an outbreak like this in folds this great that don't have vaccines. We need to know, did it mutate again? Brazil doesn't have the technology, nor the money, nor the ability to keep up with it. You have to do it because if they have a new one that gets really bad, you can't afford to lose their government. Could you imagine the military trying to hold that country upright? The panacea of people that would leave, being led by people who were scared because the army's behind them firing on people because they won't work. And the electrical grid goes down. And the new virus affects kids. Maybe. You don't know. Go ahead, screen this. Tell people that it can't hurt people that are young. It doesn't kill children. Only like 1% of people that die are children, roughly. And go ahead, let it happen. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Help Exodus along. Our Lord Exodus is here. You know when Exodus comes, Ezekiel never looks back. He wipes out everything in his path. He has a sword like thunder. He comes like fire. It is only his time for rain. You better drop kick your ass down there and help people out. World Health Organization. Instead of working for the United States trying to find something like collusion, pangolin. My gosh. Figure out what's going on. Save the world, man. Save the fucking world.